So next method is factorization by regrouping. So when do you have to do regrouping? Now if you observe this expression, x square plus xy plus 8x plus 8y. In this first expression, is there any common factor which can be taken common for all these four? Now there are four terms here, x square, xy, 8x and 8y. Together in all four terms you can't find any common factors. But if you group them and try to take something common between two of the terms, then you can definitely find something common. So here you will be grouping the terms, that is x square plus xy together, 8x plus 8y together. Then from these first two terms, x square plus xy, you will take x common. You will get x bracket x plus y plus 8 will be taken common between the next two terms. So you will get 8 bracket x plus y. So you are doing this way. This is one group from where you have taken x common. This is another group from where you have taken 8 common. Now between these two groups, if you see, x plus y is common. So further you can take x plus y common and within the bracket you will get x plus 8. So the required factors will be x plus y into x plus 8, which means now both the factors are binomials. The next one is 15xy minus 6x plus 5y minus 2. Again, there is no common factor between all the four terms combined together. But if you group them like this is one group and this is another group. From this first group, if you take common factor out, 3x will be common between these two. So you will get 3x into 5y minus 2 plus 5y minus 2 is already there here. I can write it as 1 into 5y minus 2. Now why I'm writing this one? Because I can take from both these. This is one group and this is another group. Between these two groups, 5y minus 2 is common. So when I take 5y minus 2, I will get 3x plus 1. If I combine 15xy plus 5y as one group, and if I take minus outside and 6x plus 2 as another group. Now from the first two groups, I can take 5y common. If I take 5y common, I will get within the bracket 3x plus 1. And between these two, I can take 2 common. So minus 2 into 3x plus 1. Now if you see, this is one group and this is another group. Now between these two groups, I have 3x plus 1 common. So if I take 3x plus 1 outside the bracket, within the bracket I will get 5y minus 2. So this is same as this. The third one is ax plus bx minus ay minus by. In this one, we can group the terms in this way: ax minus ay as one group plus bx minus by as another group. Then we can take a common in the first two, that is a into x minus y plus b into x minus y. So now we have x minus y common between these two groups. So we can take that outside, and a minus b, that is the remaining these two terms, will be coming in the next bracket. So the required factors are x minus y into a plus b. The fourth one is 15pq plus 15 plus 9q plus 25p. So we will group the terms in this way: 15pq plus 25p as one group plus 9q plus 15 as another group. So from the first group we can take 5p common and we have 3q plus 5, the remaining terms in the bracket, plus from the last two we can take 3 common. So 3 into 3q plus 5. So again we have 3q plus 5 common between the two groups. So we can take 3q plus 5 in one bracket and the remaining terms, that is 5p plus 3, will be in the next bracket. So these are the required factors, 3q plus 5 into 5p plus 3. The fifth one is z minus 7 plus 7xy minus xyz. So we will group the terms in the following way: minus xyz plus 7y plus z minus 7. So from the first two terms we can take minus xy common, so it will be minus xy into z minus 7 plus this one we can write as 1 into z minus 7. So z minus 7 is common between these two. We can take that outside the bracket and we'll have minus xy plus 1 into z minus 7 as the two factors.